Hey, what's going on, Cougars? I'm Chris, and welcome to This Week at Creek. Next Monday is Global Prayer Week. To celebrate Cougars for Christ invites every student to meet us at the flagpole at 6:45 for the Global Day of Students Prayer. We can't wait to see you at the pole with all of your friends. Also, don't forget to meet us in room 1302 on Friday at 6:45 a.m. for our weekly meeting.
This is Check It Out. I'm Elvis. I'm gonna see what it takes to become a cheerleader. Let's go. What inspired you to become a cheerleader?
I was a dancer for a long time, and a lot of my friends are cheerleaders, and so I just really wanted to do it.
I've been cheering since a really young age, and I've also been dancing, so I just kind of stuck with it, and all my friends cheer, so.
My mom was a cheerleader, so she put me in cheer when I was in second grade, and I've been doing it since then.
I would love to watch the cheerleaders in the stands, and I like to participate in the band dances, so I just tried to try out.
What does it take to become a cheerleader?
Takes a lot of school spirit and dedication, it's a lot of practice, and you have to be committed.
You have to have a lot of school spirit, you have to be loud, you have to be really confident in yourself.
A lot of practice for sure. A lot of the stuff that we do is kind of dangerous, so like you have to practice to do it, and you kind of have to stay motivated and have like a good mindset about everything, or else it's just not going to go in your favor.
I kind of forgot that one. What was it? What was the question? What's your favorite part about cheer?
Well, I love having all these new friends and being able to cheer on the school because I love my school.
I love like the camaraderie and like the sisterhood of the team, like the entire team. Like these are my girls. Like I would do anything for them, and like vice versa.
The bonding part, like we all get together and like just have fun as sisters and stuff.
My favorite part of cheer is drumline at the games. Everybody goes crazy, and it's so cool to see all the school spirit.
Is there any advice you'd give to those interested in joining cheer?
I mean, try out, be fun, be happy with it. I mean, it's all about good vibes and spirit.
If you're unsure, just go for it. Smile, have fun, be sharp, and give it all you got.
Start practicing now. Be super loud, super sharp, and you should be good to go.
Oh God! It was the chips. It was the chips. Huh? Oh, you can smell it. As you can see, that was not easy. So if you want to become a cheerleader, it's gonna take work. Hey, I need to get some water.
Attention students, please remind your parents to join us for Parent Night on Monday, the 24th of September. Your parents will receive important information about how to make sure you have a successful school year and you are taking the appropriate step toward graduation, college, and career. This meeting will be held in the auditorium at 6 p.m.
Welcome back to CC Sports. I'm your host Elvis Corona with another recap of your Cougar sports teams. Let's get into varsity football.
Varsity football lost their third straight game versus Cy Falls last week in a tight contested game. The Cougars entered this game with an 0-2 record and looked for their first win against a district opponent. This game was a battle of the defenses, and offense was hard to come by throughout the game. Key defensive plays such as our Xavier Richardson's interception with 5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter gave Creek a chance to win the game with a 10-9 lead. Although Creek could not hold out against the offense of Cy Falls and gave up a touchdown with less than a minute to go. Falls would win the game with a score of 17-10 and send Creek's record to 0-3 on the season. Creek's next game will be on Friday, September 21st at Princeton Stadium against the Jersey Village Falcons, who are currently 2-1. This game will be our homecoming game, and be sure to come out and cheer on our Cougars.
Next up is varsity volleyball as they face our rivals, the Cy-Fair Bobcats, on Friday, September 21st.
Volleyball has a record of 14-13 overall and a record of 5-2 in the district. They rank 4th in the district and look to improve their record as we get closer to the playoffs. This will be the first matchup out of 2 this season, so be sure to come out and support our Lady Cougars as they push for the playoffs.
Don't forget to come cheer on our Cougars tonight at the homecoming game. I'm Elvis Corona for CC Sports.
That's all for now, Cougars. See you next week.